Check out 10 of the craziest things you probably didn't know about the also-secretive North Korea. Number 10. Marijuana is legal. There's no taboo around smoking pot in North Korea. Many locals know the drug and smoke it regularly. Although the use and distribution of hard drugs like crystal meth is condemned by death penalty, marijuana is reportedly neither classified as illegal nor in any way policed. In North Korea, weed is not even considered a drug. As a result, it's the discerning North Korean gentleman's roll-up of choice. There's a ghost city on the border to encourage South Koreans to enter. According to the Korean government, the village of Kijongdong, located in the north half of the Korean demilitarized zone, contains a 200-family collective farm, serviced by a childcare center, kindergarten, schools, and a hospital. However, observations from the south suggest that it's actually a ghost town, created to encourage South Korean defection. Number 7. No free time. North Korea insists on a 6-day work week with another day of enforced volunteer work, which ensures the average citizen has virtually no free time. It seems that everyone is automatically given a job by the government after high school and stuck with that job for life. However, the system is breaking down, and North Koreans now have to earn money of their own by bribing their factory bosses, for example, to let them go to work in markets. Number 6. Limited rights. Human rights in North Korea are severely limited. Despite numerous rights being de jure guaranteed by the country's constitution, in practice, there is no de facto right to free speech. If one person violates a law or is sent to a prison camp, it affects their whole family. Grandparents, parents, and children of the violator are sent to work with them. Number 5. Social categories. There are 51 social categories ranked by their loyalty to the regime, based on political, social, and economic background for direct ancestors, as well as behavior by relatives. The Songbun, a North Korean system of ascribed status, is used to determine whether an individual is trusted with responsibility, given opportunities within North Korea, or even receives adequate food. Songbun affects access to educational and employment opportunities, and particularly whether a person is eligible to join North Korea's ruling party. Number 4. Tallest building. For 20 years, the world's tallest hotel was a 105-story empty pyramid in Pyongyang. With 105 floors, the Ryongyong Hotel was designed to be the world's tallest hotel at the end of the 80s, but the construction was halted in 1992 as the country entered a period of economic crisis after the fall of the Soviet Union. A Japanese newspaper estimated the cost of the hotel at $750 million, which is 2% of North Korea's GDP. For over a decade, the unfurnished building sat vacant and without windows, appearing as a massive concrete shell. Number 3. Largest military in the world. Believe it or not, North Korea has the largest military in the world, including active, reserved, and parliamentary, with 7.7 million servicemen and women. To give you an idea of just how big that is, the US has an estimated 1.5 million active military personnel. And with the nation celebrating its first successful test of a submarine-launched missile, the country's leader, Kim Jong-un, says the US mainland is now within striking range of its nuclear weapons. Number 2. It's year 105 in North Korea. While we're in the year 2016, the North Koreans are still living in the year of 105. Ever since 1997, people in North Korea have been using the so-called Juche calendar, according to which this year's has to be the 105th one. The calendar was first introduced 3 years after Kim II Sung's death. The calendar's numbering system uses Sung's birth date as year 1. This means that North Koreans see 1912 as Juche 1. Number 1. Concentration camps. Horyong concentration camp in North Korea currently holds 50,000 men, women, and children who suffer a level of slavery, torture, and experimentation comparable to the Holocaust. One ex-guard who defected from North Korea guessed that about 2,000 people die of malnutrition each year in the concentration camp, but that the number of inmates stays constant at 50,000 thanks to an equal number of incoming prisoners.